Good evening, everyone. Welcome to Tea Time with Tasha. I'm gonna give folks a few minutes to come on in. All right, well, we're gonna go ahead and hop right into our discussion this evening. So, our lineup for this evening is Money Matters. I have a challenge for you all this week, as well as a product review. I don't have tea this evening. Um, yeah, we'll do tea next week. So, let's go ahead and get started. So last week I shared with you all 5 different things to do, just to kind of help get your finances in order. And if you give me a moment, I will review those with you. Um, okay. So first, set your priorities, and the scripture reference for that was Proverbs 24:27. Second was make a budget. The scripture reference for that was Luke 14:28 through 30. And third, build an emergency fund, Genesis 41:34 through 38. Avoid debt, Proverbs 22:7. Diversify your investments, Ecclesiastes 11:2. All right, and so this evening I have, I believe, 3 more for you. So I'm going to go ahead and share those with you real quick, and then we're going to get into the challenge for this week. So, um, first is reduce risk as you age. And the scripture reference for that is Ecclesiastes 5, chapter 5, verse 13 and 14. Um, and this is where it talks about being wise with what it is that you have, where a father has lost everything due to a bad investment and has nothing to leave for his son. And this is misfortunate for a son, but in today's world, it's a disaster for the father as well, because he has now wiped out his entire savings due to this investment. 7 is to make a financial plan. The scripture reference for that is Proverbs 21:5. The plans of a diligent of the diligent lead to profit, as surely as haste leads to poverty. So, making a financial plan, there are 3 steps to this process. One is identify your goals. 2 is to evaluate the situation or your situation. And 3, list steps to take. And then the last one, oh, well, I'm sorry. That's it. That's all that I had. I don't know why I thought I had 3 more for you. But anyway, that's all that I have. So those make a financial plan and reduce your risk as you age. So the challenge I have for you all this evening, um, I'm excited about, but I don't know. Some people may not be excited about it, but it's one that I have taken advantage of, and I want to pass it on to you all. So this week, what I want to ask you all to do, and I think I've asked this once before when I did a live, is to go an entire week, not use your um, not use your debit card and not use your credit cards. And you may be wondering, well, how in the world am I going to be able to survive without using my debit card and without using my credit card? So I'm going to share with you as far as the debit card is concerned. Now, with me, I know in my mind, I'm only going to spend $40 if I go to the grocery store. So I'm only going to spend $40. I could use my debit card. But what I have done, and many of us, we get in the store, we see something else, and we'll go and pick that up. And if we're using our debit card, the money is there. So we're going to spend, we're going to spend. But if you have cash, you can't go over that $40. I don't care. I mean, you're going to have to put this back, put that back, but you're not going to go over that $40. So I want to encourage you not to use your debit cards and not to use your credit cards for an entire week. So we're going to start tomorrow, which is Friday, April 9th, and we will come back on Thursday of next week. I want to see how everybody is done. I also want to add no eating out, no fast food. No fast food. Um, so, hello, Lachey. How are you all this evening? Hello, Phyllis. Hello, Rolona. I know, I know. Um, so, that will force you in the kitchen, force you to go in the kitchen and prepare your meals for the day. So, that's getting up, cooking your breakfast. That's preparing your lunch before you leave the house. Um, what else? Hey, Robin. um, what else? Oh, and then preparing your dinner. I know it's so easy to swing by Bojangles. So for those of you all that know, so Starbucks was my place of choice. But since I've been in Henderson, Starbucks has not been my favorite. But I go and I get what I can what I what I know will come out right. Um, and but then there's Bojangles, and so I went to school with the manager at one of the Bojangles here, and he told me I'd save a whole lot of money if I stayed at home. And I'm like, you know what? You're right. You're exactly right. So I'm gonna take him up on that this week. So tomorrow through Thursday of next week, no Bojangles for me, no Starbucks, no eating out, period. So, so we have a question. The question is, what about paying for gas? I like to pay at the pump. So, Phyllis, I would say it would be okay. It would be okay to use your debit card or your credit card at the pump because you're getting nothing but gas. It's just when you're going on the inside of the store and there's this, oh, I forgot I needed this, picking up those extra things. So I would say it would be okay to use your pump, use the debit or a credit card at the pump. But I'm curious to see how much money you all save. So who's up for the challenge? Who's going to take this challenge with me? Rolona? Phyllis? Robin? Lachey? Any of you all? So y'all inbox me and let me know if if you're going to participate. If you need me to hold you accountable, let me know. Okay, so Phyllis is going to join with me. So anybody else? We're going to come back and see how we did this past week. Okay. All right. Well, I thank you all for taking the time to listen to what I had to share and to listen to the challenge. Now, my product review. I am showcasing a coloring book today. So this coloring book is who I am, God I am who God says I am. This is an affirmation coloring book. And it's about 34 pages that are there just to give you affirmations throughout the week or throughout the day. I'm one that I enjoy coloring. I don't think you could ever get too old to color. So wait a minute, let's see. We got some questions, so hold tight. I'm gonna come back to the product. So hold on. So 7 days. Yes, a full 7 days. You can do it, Rolona. I promise you can. Okay. And so Phyllis said, please repeat the challenge. So the challenge is for the next week, we're not using our debit cards, we're not using our credit cards, and we're not eating out. Okay. So starting tomorrow, so that's no Starbucks for me and no Bojangles. He'll be happy. He'll be happy not to see me. But I do want to share with you all where you can find the coloring book. This is one that I designed My accountability partner, Alona, gave. Um, yeah, had to have it up by Thursday and had it up by Thursday at 11:59. So, but I wanted to share with you. So the book is available on Amazon, um, Barnes and Nobles, Books a Million. So if you, let's see if I can share. Mm, okay. So here it is on Barnes and Noble. So you can order it there. For some reason, Amazon says it's out of stock, but it still gives you the option to order it. And then Books a Million has it here. So you can order it on those three platforms. I have not uploaded it to my website, only because I was in a little time crunch, but there it is. So you are more than welcome to order a copy. I would appreciate your support. This is designed by the Savvy Sisters. Now, if you all have any questions, feel free to inbox me, let me know. And I look forward to seeing you all on next Thursday to see how we did with this challenge. So you all have an amazing, one more thing. Those that are in the Henderson, North Carolina area. So that's Granville County, Vance County, Warren County, Franklin County. I want to share with you all. My sister is having her ribbon cutting ceremony. Um, so my sister started a foundation, the Abrius Chase Foundation. I'm trying to get the flyer up so that I can share that with you all as well. The Abrius Chase Foundation. Okay. Sorry, guys. Share. I would love to see you all there on next week. I mean, on tomorrow. Sorry, next week. Okay, so the grand opening or the ribbon cutting ceremony will take place tomorrow, Friday, April 8th at 10 a.m. The location is 205 Dabney Drive here in Henderson, North Carolina. And then on Saturday, we will have the grand opening. So join us as we celebrate the opening of the Abrius Chase Foundation, but also we will be celebrating my niece's, she would have been 25 on April 9th. So we're celebrating her birthday as well. So the grand opening will start at 10 o'clock on Saturday. And this is a community event. Everyone is welcome to come out either tomorrow morning at 10 or on Friday morning at 10. So I look forward to seeing you all there. Thank you all so very much for joining me this evening. I truly appreciate and I appreciate your support. And we'll see you back here on next Thursday. Have an amazing evening.